Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little review slash first impressions of the new Victoria's Secret Pink Glazed collection. So I picked up 3 of the scents that spoke to me the most. Some of them, everyone has their preferences. Some of them just didn't sound like mine. These 3 sounded just the best, so I figured I would try them out for you guys. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So the 3 I ended up grabbing are Vanilla and Dreamy, Fresh and Clean, and Warm and Cozy. Just based off of notes, they sounded the absolute best. So I figure we'll start with Warm and Cozy since this is like my favorite of their original scents. So I figure I gotta love the glazed one too, which this one has notes of pink passion fruit, coconut sugar, and fluffy marshmallow. And it was that marshmallow note that really sold me. I have sprayed all of these into the caps to smell, and it smells really, really good, but I have not tried it on my skin yet. I will say in the cap, it smells incredibly similar to the original, with maybe a hint of a marshmallowy sweetness. I can't say the marshmallow's in your face at all, but we're gonna go ahead. I've got nothing on my skin right now, so this is just gonna be warm and cozy, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. All right, so that's all dry, so we're gonna go ahead and give that a smell. Ooh, it's a lot more marshmallowy on the skin. Oh, that smells so good. That's so, it's a marshmallow version of Warm and Cozy, essentially. It slightly reminds me of Iced Sugar Plum from Bath & Body Works, which to me smells like a bowl of Lucky Charms. You just open a fresh bag of a box of Lucky Charms. You get the cereal and the marshmallow. That's what that gives me, but it gives me a similar vibe, where it's a kind of fruitier marshmallow, but not to the level of Bare Vanilla Candied, which was very much like a strawberry marshmallow scent. This is really pretty. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's just so good. This is the kind of thing I already want to just douse myself in this. It smells so good. So if you love marshmallow scents, if you love warm and cozy, you're gonna be all about this one. It's so pretty. I literally cannot stop smelling this. It gives me, and I know I'm just saying a bunch of things that have marshmallow notes in them, but that's where my brain's going. Pétale Éphémère from Le Monde Gourmand. That's a peachy marshmallow scent. It's it's in a fruity marshmallow vein. And it's so good. I can't say I get coconut sugar. Just a very fruity, marshmallowy scent. Super stinking pretty. I might, down the road, if there's a good sale or if it goes on clearance or whatever, I might consider getting the lotion of this. Because I just think that would be such a cozy, sweet, candy, just such a good vibe. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm literally gonna be smelling this for the rest of the day. It smells so good. So that is Warm and Cozy, glazed Warm and Cozy. So good. I honestly don't know how the other 2 are gonna top this one, but we have one that smells like donuts coming up next. I think I might do that one last, actually. Again, I haven't smelled any of these on my skin before this, just in the cap, but this is really good. So up next, I'll do Fresh and Clean. So I don't currently have the original of this. I got a little gift set that had the small one, but I finished that up a long time ago. And I know in general, Fresh and Clean and Cool and Bright aren't my favorites. I definitely prefer Warm and Cozy and Vanilla and Dreamy. So I wasn't too sure if I was gonna love this one, but the notes are what got me. The notes are what convinced me to buy it. So iced lemon sorbet, pink apple, and chantilly cream, which if you guys know, Wrapped in Vanilla from Bath & Body Works has chantilly cream in it as one of the notes. So that instantly hooked me. And then iced lemon sorbet. So I was I wonder if it's gonna be in an iced lemon pound cake kind of vein with just a creamy sweetness. I didn't know how the apple was gonna play into it at all. And I will say it is very pretty. Like you get the lemon, and as it dries down, at least in the cap, it's a little bit of like a sweeter lemon kind of a scent. But I'm very curious to see what it's gonna smell like on the skin. So we're gonna just do 2 little spritzes, let that dry down, and then I'll smell it for you. All right, so this one's all dried down, so I'm gonna go ahead and smell it. I definitely get like a sweet lemon. I don't know that I get like a creaminess. It's definitely not like an iced lemon pound cake or whatever, which I figured it probably wouldn't be, but you know, I always got to test it out to find out. But it's very light in comparison to the Warm and Cozy one. This one's much, much lighter. I will say ultimately it's just like, it's a sweet, clean with a little bit of lemon kind of scent. Like I don't really get anything extra in it. Like it's pretty. This one's really nice, but the Warm and Cozy is so much better. So this is one I'll definitely have to kind of play around with more to see what, like I'll need to pair it up with some things, I think, to make it more my vibe. I was hoping for something a lot sweeter, more gourmand-esque. It's just fresh. It's a fresh, clean lemon with a little bit of apple. Like I don't know. I was expecting something a little bit better, honestly. Like it's still pretty. It's still something I'm gonna play around with. Probably pair up with iced lemon pound cake. I feel like that could just kind of make it shine a little bit more. But ultimately, like it's not a bad scent. It's just not what I was hoping for. And so last but not least, the one that had me the most excited when I saw it on the website is Glazed Vanilla and Dreamy. And this one has notes of vanilla donut, which instantly hooked me, coconut cream, and soft caramel. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna smell like a donut. Like, I wanna smell like a donut. The whole glazed collection just, you know, naturally makes me think glazed donuts. And when you've got one that has donut as a scent note, like I was really excited for this one. And spraying into the cap, it is a beautiful scent. So let's see, I did Warm and Cozy like down here. So I'm gonna kind of like hit my elbow area with this one, just so they're not right next to each other. But ooh, that's gonna take a minute to dry because I just sprayed a lot. But this one I'm definitely like the most excited for, even just like smelling it out of the cap. It's really nice, so like I'm excited to smell it on my skin. All right, we're all dry now. This is kind of, I didn't think this through. It's a little bit more awkward to get to my elbow. But that smells so, a million times better than just the regular Vanilla and Dreamy, which to me smells like Ariana Grande's Cloud. Like they're very light, fresh kinds of scents, not really as vanilla focused as I was hoping that one would be, but this is so good. Oh my goodness, like I get donut, I get the caramel, I get, what was the third thing? The coconut. Yeah, I get coconut in there too. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's so good. That is so good. So definitely 1000%. Like if you're a gourmand girly, if you want to smell like a donut, get this one. Get your hands on this one ASAP. I have a feeling it's going to sell out really, really quickly. In fact, I placed my order the day I saw someone post, I think it was a YouTube community post. I can't remember where I saw it, but the day I saw someone post about these, I placed my order. Normally I'll wait for like a review to see if I'm really interested in a collection, but this one I knew it was gonna sell out so fast. So I honestly, at this point, I don't know if it's still available on the website. I'll let you guys know the day I'm filming if it is, which I'm filming on Sunday the 6th, I believe, the 5th or 6th. I don't know what day it is, but the 5th or 6th. But oh my gosh, this is so good. And it's the kind of thing you could pair it with, is it brown sugar and toasted almond from Beloved? The one that's like a really spicy, nutty scent. That one's so good. You could pair it with that. Just like make a brown sugar donut. Oh, that would be so good. This is the kind of thing, I'm gonna pair it with so many things so I can smell like so many different kinds of donuts because this is so good. Oh my goodness. I don't know, like honestly, I don't know which one I would say is better of these two. You know, Fresh and Clean is an automatic third place, but like this one smells like fruity marshmallows. this one smells like a donut. I don't know. They're both so good. Oh my goodness. I might have to put this one in first because the collection gives me donut vibes and this one gives all the donut vibes. So it just like, I feel like the collection was named for this one and then the others just kind of like fell in line afterwards, but like they nailed a donuts and this is so good. So I think this one's gonna have to be number one, and then Warm and Cozy is in a close second. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I literally like cannot stop smelling myself right now. I'm actually gonna, my husband's in the other room. I'm gonna pop in there, have him smell them and see what he thinks. So I'll be right back. So clearly my husband and I have very different scent preferences, or I guess similar but different. He chose Warm and Cozy as his favorite, which I get. It smells absolutely beautiful, so I can support that. He chose Fresh and Clean as his second favorite, but I know he likes more fresh and clean type scents. So I kind of saw that one coming, but he immediately, just upon smelling this one, was like, that's my least favorite, just from the get-go. He did not like it. So there's that. I mean, I guess I still love him, I suppose, but this is a stunning scent, regardless of what he thinks. This is my favorite. That's all that really matters, right? But I think this collection, at least the three I have, they did a fantastic job with. I'm trying to think. They had Cool and Bright was the other one. And just something about the notes. I think it had like a pear note in it. And I'm just so particular with my pear scents. Like I already have the ones I like. So that one just didn't really interest me. But the ones that I do have, I feel like they nailed these two. These two are absolutely stunning. Like if you love gourmand, sweet, donut, marshmallow type scents, get your hands on these two like ASAP. And this one, it's still pretty, but it's just, if you're gonna give me a glazed collection, like this one, it just needs to be sweeter, more along the lines of these two, essentially. But I get it, it's fresh and clean, so it's gonna lean more fresh and clean. But regardless, this is a beautiful collection. Like they nailed this one. If you can get into a store and smell it in person, highly, highly recommend doing that. You will more than likely walk out of the store with at least one of these two, because I know I would have if I'd gone in store to smell them. But ultimately, like, these are stunning. All right, so that is everything that I wanted to say about the new Glazed collection. Now I want to hear from you guys. Have you picked up any of them? Are you just passing on the collection, waiting for Christmas scents, on a no-buy, just not really seeing anything you like right now? Or have you tried them out? Do you love the Vanilla Dreamy as much as I do? Are you more of a fresh and clean girly, Cool and Bright? Let me know down below. I would love to hear from you guys. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave me a like and a comment below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.